Hey everyone, how you all doing? How you all doing? Everything I say in this video is my opinion, mine alone. Please feel free to do your own research, come to your own conclusions. Please do not harass to track anybody in this video, mentioned in this video. They ain't worth it, promise you. Okay, so let me start off by addressing a demand that was made tonight. Now, I wouldn't have known about this demand if Road Dogg hadn't come online. Because, Tyra, I ain't subscribed to you. Do I get recommended your shit? Yeah. Do I watch it all? No. I'd rather watch paint dry. All you're ever doing is attacking people. Ever. That's for this demand. So somebody told you that Dina was in hospital today? Well, whoever did that needs to shut their gobs because it's none of your business. I will not come up on your platform and tell you what is going on with Dina. I would not come on your platform if it was Shay or Cindy or JJ. And the only reason you're so pissed about it is because you think you know everything. Sucks not knowing everything, doesn't it? Like, oh boy, what a bitch. I demand you come up my panel and tell me. No. What you said about Sarah Jean's daughter doing the splits and having her leg split open, you sick bitch. Before all of this stuff went off with your son, I went on my channel and I made a live stream. And yeah, we cursed you out a bit because we don't like you. I've now seen the live stream that Sarah Jean and Sunshine redid. I don't agree with how they did the video. I think they could have been handled a lot better than it was. But you know what? I get it. I get it. Everything that you've done to the women on this platform, and this goes to Steph, to none other housewife, and to anybody else, you have all been attacked by Tyra. You have all had her harass you constantly, continuously dragging your name through the dirt. You have forgiven her, and she's done it again and again and again, several times. You all know the type of things that Tyra does to people, the type of accusations she throws around at people. And you all know as soon as she's bored with you all, she'll do it again. When she needs somebody to fight, she'll go back to one of you. How long ago was it, Marissa, that you did a video telling Tyra you weren't going to fight her battles because she never defended you or anybody else for that matter? Yet she expects everybody to flock to her defense. You all know what she's capable of. You all know what she's done. And it makes me laugh that even now, after the videos of her son, after you all telling people to stop talking about other people's kids, she drags another child in. And I ain't seen anybody say anything about it. Why is nobody saying anything about that? Within 24 hours of the Steph TMXA video live stream, Tyra was back out telling people to keep their fucking kids offline. Whether people put their kids online is one is up to them, their choice. Nobody tell me what to do with my kids. My kids will come in and say goodnight to me if I'm doing a live stream. And that is about it. But if I was to put my kids online, I wouldn't be told by nobody. That is not their business. That is not their place to say. But if you're going to sit here and judge people, you can expect to be judged back. And you can say that's stupid or petty or whatever you want to call it. But that's part of life. For Tyra to say that she has video of Sarah Jane's daughter doing the splits. Why? And why is nobody saying anything? Between now and Saturday, Jenny Lee hadn't even been online apart from doing an apology, which she didn't have to do. Do you know why? Because she weren't part of what Sunshinery did and them. She wasn't even around when that was done. She was offline. So for her then to go on and say that she's seen her husband on Instagram or she follows her husband on Instagram, what would her husband say if she called Roadhog daddy? It's a joke, Tyra. Like, clearly you do not understand the sense of humour. To talk about what would her husband say if he knew this, this or this? Pathetic. And that is all you are, Tyra, is pathetic. The fact that you have to go to those lengths just to get revenge. You claim to not want to hurt people's hearts, but that is exactly what you do, Tyra. You're one nasty piece of work. And I can tell you now, I will never give you information on any of my friends. How about you just leave them the fuck alone and get on with your own content? Because you keep saying that you're going to get on with your own content, and then you pull somebody else's kids into your story, into your shit. You can't control yourself. You literally have no self-control. So maybe you should get that shit under control. Get yourself under control. So when you want to say something, you stop and you think, is it reasonable to say this? Or is this going to land me back in the shit house? You talk about Jenny Lee's mental health, but wasn't it you who's recently booking yourself into a mental health ward? Which I don't believe for a moment. Because you can't just roll up to a mental health ward and say, oh, I'm depressed, I need a room, I need a bed. That shit don't work like that. There are people out there who seriously need those beds. Not because they're a little bit depressed. And if you can pick on someone's mental health, we can do the same to you. Because you're kind of like backwards Barbie, aren't you? Sitting out here, attacking people's mental health, whilst complaining and crying about yours. And making everyone else responsible for your mental health. You want to start a fight, but you can't finish it. And to assure you, nobody will be telling you what's going on with Dina. Or Shay, or Cindy, or JJ, or anybody for that matter. Because that's just shitty. And I could be an asshole, and I could go over to that channel and I could strike you for using my content. Right, an asshole. So have a nice day, Tyra. Maybe your friends will wake up and realise you're just going to shit on them again soon. Because you ain't going to stop talking your shit. You ain't going to stop talking about people's kids, are you? But as long as they're not talking about yours, hey? Your sister requested everybody stop talking about your kids. But you can't. And you won't. Because you're stuck up. I'm just going to leave it there. Have a great night all. Good night.